Yeah, bro. Shout out Game Time Highlights for the highlights. As promised, keeping our teams, keeping up the NBA. Now we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the LA Clippers. Um, Obviously, I know the Bucks are eliminated from playoff contention. So are the Bulls, obviously too. And I know I'm aware of like everything going on with Jaden Ivey too. So that's unfortunate. You know, I was looking. I didn't know low key. I didn't know the Bulls even had Jaden Ivey, but it was good to have. I don't know. We don't have him anymore. We cut him, so it is what it is, bro. To my knowledge, we cut him. So that's unfortunate. Um, but yeah, Bucks and Bulls are eliminated from playoff contention, bro. I'm just disappointed to say it. You know, I'm just gonna. Everyone knows. I know. So anyway, man, I don't know if Kawhi Leonard's playing for the Clippers. If not, this might be a decent game, bro. Because again, Giannis is out. Giannis should just stay shut down for the rest of the season, bro. He has no point in playing anymore. No playoff contention run anymore. Anyway, bro, without further ado, we got the LA Clippers versus Milwaukee Bucks. Let's get it started. NBA highlights.
Let them get
Shout out
away
Game
with
Time
it.
highlights.
Right there, they did not.
John Collins in the mid-range. It'd be
JC
great to
the
see
first
him
bucket.
get it going. I think coming back from injury and then also playing alongside
Always forget about him.
Garland, once again having to figure out his role. He's done it a few times this year.
Well, didn't Ty Lue mention in his pregame press conference that
Sam?
he's got to help John Collins get going?
Damn, Sam. Okay. Damn, and that's on Brook Lopez too. Brook, you should be going out, bro. This is your former team, and you get bullied by Sims, bro. Chris Jericho.
Pregame press conference
Sim.
that he's got to help John Collins get going.
Damn, Sims, baby.
Jericho Sims with it. Sims again inside and able to lay it in. Back-to-back buckets.
Nobody took him on the rotation.
Garland picked up.
That Garland, I forget Garland's on the
Clippers
now too.
Darius Garland shooting 50. His grandfather was so good he was offered an invite to play in the NBA, but said it just wasn't paying enough. Back in those days, you made $300, but the NIBL, National Industrial Basketball League, had teams.
Who are they talking about? $300 wasn't enough. Like if they're talking, because they're talking about. I've never heard of the league they're talking about, bro. The NHBL. I'm just saying because if that's the case, bro, $300 should have been a lot of money back then. No. I mean, it depends how far back you go, but $300 should have been a lot back then, no?
In Fort Wayne and Peoria, even some in Los Angeles and Santa Monica, said he learned a ton of the game by talking to his grandfather, Bob Ledford.
One of their arenas was called the Bradley Center.
Very good job, Coach.
And they got Brook and John Collins.
Bradleys, they went up.
Clippers, bro. I don't know where you guys are in the West, but I think you guys should be better for the talent you have. Granted, Kawhi Leonard. You guys did trade James Harden and all that. You guys did make your trades, but you got Darius Garland. You know what I'm saying? He's all right. I don't think he's like a main star. He's a good like number 2 role player. You know, not a role player, but he's a good like number 2 player. I don't think he's a number 1 option. So you do have Kawhi Leonard with the injury, but you guys got Brook Lopez and John Collins too, bro. You guys got a solid team.
Peoria Caterpillars. There were the
you guys got more players. Clippers should be better, bro. In my opinion.
More in a week in per diem than some of those
Garland,
players
Lopez. Oh, you guys do got Kawhi. He's healthy right there. I see him.
Gary Trent controls. We're tied at 13. Trent lobs it up at the rim
bucket.
and gets it to go. That's his second bucket. For 4, Trent is. He's the first player.
I guess Kawhi has been injured a bit, but in my opinion, I still feel like the Clippers should be better with like who they have, the talent-wise.
Leonard all alone, checks the commissioner's signature.
It's always good to see him get buckets too. Kawhi Leonard, baby.
4 times doesn't fall. Trent the other way with
Jones from the Spurs, bro. Tim Duncan.
Prince the corner 3.
So TP, start the paper Prince. Let's go.
Prince.
TP, you can't lose the ball like that, bro.
Lopez loses the handle. Jones in attack mode to the rim and in, and Garrett Jones Jr. lays it home.
Chris Dunn.
Lead 21-18. Available bodies for Doc Rivers today. Nance the wing 3. But these players are going to play. They're going to have a long leash. They're going to play hard.
What are these commentators talking about? Like I get what they're trying to say, but the way they're saying it is so weird.
As always, a long 2 from Matherin.
Like, bro, he could have said a healthy roster. He said he all he could have said was, "Yo, Doc Rivers has a healthy roster." Instead, he says he has healthy or active bodies or whatever he said, bro. That was weird.
Nance inside.
Hey, Nance Armstrong, what are you doing, bro?
He lays it in.
Nice bucket. Dorian Prince.
Jacks in the corner 3. Online all the way. Just 11 of 45 on the season. A lot of confidence in that stroke right there. Now Matherin.
Benedict Mathurin. They got Benedict Mathurin too, bro.
Oh, what a feed.
Damn.
What a look by Batum. And, of course, Chris Dunn moving
Chris
well
Dunn?
without the ball.
Used to playing that time where he put Nance out in front, told him to run the show. It's not easy for him.
Damn,
Athletic play inside. Good ball movement. Batum flashes the leather, pulls the trigger, and rattles it in. 34-25. Clippers, they're on an 11-2 run dating back to the first quarter.
Make a move for himself offensively.
Mathurin through a pair of defenders, loses the handle.
That's what you get, Mathurin. I think he's cocky, bro. Shoot it.
Cormac Ryan, the
Nice.
three. It is good.
I don't know who that is, bro, but let's go, Bucks. Bucks bench. Where's Uncle Port?
Made a little bit of a run.
So, yeah, Prince, you got to show out. Where's Miles Turner at, bro? Turner, bro, I'm sorry. How are you injured? Where are you at? How you got injured, bro? What did you do? Did you run up and down the court too much? Bro, Turner, you've been a disappointment in Milwaukee so far, bro. I mean, we missed the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Giannis was injured, but Turner, bro, you spend too much time gone too. You know what I'm saying? For someone who doesn't like, who's not a physical player like that, and who I see like barely in the highlights, bro. I don't know. Turner, you got to play better, bro. I don't know, Turner. They might have traded you in the offseason, bro.
In his face and buries it in front of Nance.
He didn't do shit.
It's 36-31 Clippers.
He didn't do shit on the time with the Bucks, bro. They're paying you millions to put up 8 points a game. Yo.
Jang on the move, a step back little 10-footer. 2 free throws for the Clippers and now 2 for
Why?
Milwaukee.
Damn, that was nice. Now we're playing it, though.
Kawhi with 12.
Not on my team. Come on, Bucks. Only 8-point game, bro.
Milwaukee team. Kawhi pretends to shoot the 3.
Damn.
Steps back.
Another nice fake. Now we're playing it, bro.
15 in the first half for Kawhi. 26 shots in Indianapolis, making half of them. Garland, the floater off the window is true.
Now we're
He's
playing
got
it.
10. And the Clippers, Collins goes down, gets back to his feet.
Bro, besides Torian Prince and Gary Trent Jr., I can't. And Nance, I guess. Okay, I don't need to know that. I guess.
Mather could have had 2 on the same play.
Chris Jericho's back in.
Trent comes down.
Damn, bro, I didn't realize the Bucks were down bad. You got Uncle Port hurt. Giannis is obviously out, and then Miles Turner too, bro. Damn.
57-46.
Kyle Kuzma, where's Kyle Kuzma at?
Here in the third quarter, Garland.
He's hurt too.
Drives and dishes.
Bucks, this is bad. I mean, this isn't bad. The fact that they're not down by 20 is actually amazing right now.
Picks up Prince right now.
They're getting there though.
On the switch, it's Kawhi guarding
TP.
Prince.
Gary Trent.
Where's
Kevin Porter? Damn, KBJ's out too.
It is good in this third quarter after 4 quick fouls.
Bucks are injured, bro. Shut them down.
Jackson to Sims, intercepted. Kawhi the other way. Garland relocates on the wing. The 3, it is good. Phoenix has had a wonderful year, a very similar year to what we saw the Clippers have for much of the season a year ago. Jackson coming.
Hey, if anything though, Bucks bench like the Bucks benching like Bucks like G League players, bro, because there's probably people getting moved up in the background. You know what I'm saying? This is your time to show out, bro. Grind. You know what I'm saying? Get a starting spot or not a starting spot, but get like get a spot on the roster. It's your time to grind. I support that.
Leonard.
Because these are either their G League players or they're like reserves, bro. This is like the third stringers.
This lineup has not played much. They have
John
not
Collins
been
hitting
available.
threes. Wow.
Collins the 3, it is good. John Collins now with 10.
Down 20.
Back half of the season.
Come on, Bucks.
Kind of a neck injury to an ankle injury, a shoulder injury. It's great to have him back out there right now. Prince the fadeaway.
Nice TP. You're the one who seems to be doing something this game. Where's AJ Green at, bro? Step
but
up.
He's a much better player than his numbers would indicate.
Gary Trent? Don't know.
Jackson for the first half, 14
Michael
consecutive
Jackson?
winning seasons. Went through 18 and 19 with really low expectations from the quote-unquote
Chris
experts,
Dunn, KD?
over-delivered in such a
other
massive
KD?
way. As Dunn knocks down
Get
the
mad.
threes.
I don't care.
He runs the show, bringing it across half court midway through the third.
Kawhi?
Leonard,
AJ Green?
into the paint.
No.
A feathery touch for Kawhi. He's got 17.
And they're up 17. Damn. This 17 is putting them up right now.
Green.
Torian Prince. That's
all
all he can do, yeah. You beat him.
Kawhi.
14-point lead. Come on.
Space and lets it fly. He rips the cords.
2 things. You can tell players you can do 2 things on one play defensively. Derek Jones Jr. did that
Damn.
well and threw another off-the-dribble pass to Derrick Jones Jr. for the dunk.
Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. I know him too, bro. Yeah, the Clippers should be better in the West than they are. They're what? Damn near 500? 38 to 36, bro. They're damn near 500, bro. They should be better. So what does that put them? 6 and 7 to the West?
To the lane to the rim.
Are they in the playoffs?
A nice little lay in there for AJ Green. Cuts the lead down to 20.
Book that I like.
Yo, AJ Green, lead down to 20.
Because you like the pictures, but you have been featured in one of the pictures a couple years ago. Yesterday from the playoffs, although it was a very uphill battle, it was just making it official. Mathurin inside with the reverse. Great feed from Miller. Sentiment, and you can tell that Giannis is very torn about what his future will be.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about that really quick. Just because the commentators brought up. I totally forgot that. Yeah. Giannis. It's time, Brody. Either I say go to LA with Luka. Because, okay, I'm gonna kind of yap here. I'm going to kind of yap a bit. Because there's rumors that I heard the Warriors. We got to talk about this, right? And I've heard, I was going to wait to the Warriors video, but I heard the Warriors might pursue LeBron in the offseason. I don't know if that's just online spew. I didn't research it, but I could see that because there was low-key some drama with LeBron and the Lakers a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? If you remember that. So this offseason is going to be interesting. So, like, Giannis is, well, actually, I don't know. Because how are they going to move LeBron around? LeBron's not coming to Milwaukee. He's not coming to Milwaukee. If anything, he can go back to Cleveland or the Warriors. I can see, because he wants to play with Steph, too. He wants to play with Steph, so why not? For LeBron, so I don't know how they'd work it out, bro. But yeah, this offseason is going to be interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I could see I could see Giannis somehow ending up either in New York, because he says he wants to go to big market teams, so either New York or LA, right? He wouldn't come to the Clippers. It'd either be Lakers or Knicks, in my opinion. So the commentator is right. This offseason is going to be interesting with LeBron, with the LeBron drama. Where's he going to go? Are the Warriors going to pursue him or Kawhi? I heard the Warriors might pursue Kawhi too. And then Giannis. What's Giannis going to do? You know what I'm saying? And more storylines and stuff like that. We'll be covering it all, but I just wanted to yap there for a second.
To make those choices.
He was upset on the phone that day, and I said, whoa,
that's true, though. Offseason's going to be interesting.
That's Matherin's third turnover, dribbling the ball next to a defender.
Bucks down 20.
5 to shoot, inside to Collins, doubled, fades. Looks like he may have tried to drop it off to Dunn, or the shot was blocked. We'll give him the credit for the assist. 103-81.
And I still stand on what I said, though,
at the last second
that even with Kawhi's injury, bro, just because of the personnel, I think the Clippers should be better than what you guys are.
Moving without the ball. Green lays it in.
And I stand on that.
Collins picked up by Nance. Elevates for the 10-footer. Misses everything. Prince intercepted by Miller.
And I don't want to hear shit because I'm a Bucks fan, bro. Like, literally, Giannis is our whole team.
I had a front row seat in Washington.
And whoever wants to step up. Yo, it's Giannis and whoever wants to step up that night. Sometimes it's Kuzma, sometimes it's Turner, sometimes it's KPJ, sometimes it's
25 to 16.
Damn, sometimes it's damn. I didn't realize Seth Rollins is out too. That's why we're down bad, bro. Because Seth Rollins is usually like our scorer. Ah, nah. Damn, Bucks. Damn. Did they just shut the whole T down? They said Giannis and the Stars were just shutting all you down, and in Uncle Port, we're just letting our G League and bench players play.
It's 114-99. The Bucks have made 8
Bucks
of
got
9
their cards this game, bro. They're missing their. This is why I don't recognize half their players. Their personnel.
Prince knocked away by Sanders. Under 3 to play. Prince says, "I'll take it right back." Top side to Ryan for the 3. I'll tell you what.
Sometimes it's Seth Rollins that steps up. Sometimes it's Prince.
Pressure here by the Clippers. They've got to respond. Collins posting on Ryan.
Down. Okay, we're only down 11, bro.
Away, finds Miller, lays it in.
That you wind up finding Collins under the rim.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. The Bucks without a Giannis.
Feeling good. Lets it fly. My goodness.
Damn.
36 quarter. They lead
36 with Gary Trent.
111. Jackson.
Michael Jackson, let's go. Look at the old heads talking. Yo, I wonder what they're talking about. You can tell this is like an old head conversation. Look at the way Doc Rivers' mouth is moving. He's definitely like reminiscent. Look at his hands too. Yeah, look at his mouth. Look at his face too. Yeah, like I don't know. I just think it's funny, bro. Old heads, bro. Oh, that was the end, bro? I didn't realize that. All right. Kawhi, 20 points. Not surprised there. John Collins, 22. Like I said, so what was the end score, bro? 'Cause, again, 127 to 113. I'm gonna stand on what I said for the fifth time, and I think the Clippers should be better, bro. You guys lost to a Giannis-less Bucks, or not lost. You guys like almost. You guys didn't even beat us by 20 points. You know what I'm saying? For the talent you guys have, and maybe you took Kawhi out a bit at the end. You know what I'm saying? To rest him because there was no need. But I mean, we were kind of low key keeping up with you guys until I'd say the end of the second or third quarter. Uh, when you guys barely built a lead, and then even then we low key came back when we were only down 11 at the end there. So. Oh no, I think the Clippers should be better than what they are, even with Kawhi's injury, just because of the personnel you guys have. Now they did say who had 36, Gary Trent Jr. Yeah, sometimes it's Gary. You know what I'm saying? It's Giannis and whoever wants, if he's healthy. You know what I'm saying? And whoever wants to step up that night, bro. Bucks, man, I hate to say it, bro, but this season we need more consistent scoring. Seth Rollins, you were consistent. Giannis, when he was in, obviously he was consistent. But Torian Prince, Miles Turner, I even think Gary Trent. I'd say Kevin Porter. All those guys should be doing more. AJ Green, bro. AJ Green. You guys should be doing more. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Portis held it down. See, what is this? Okay, it says do not play coach's decision, but they're probably like injured or going through something. Um, yeah, I think overall, bro, and this is why I think Giannis might leave is because like I don't know what the hell this season was supposed to be. Like, was this supposed to be like a rerun of 20? No, because even I'd say Brooke Lopez is better than. I'd say Brooke Lopez in their finals run, bro. In that 2021 season, I know I'm yapping. I don't care. I'd say Brooke Lopez played better than Miles Turner is playing now, and that's why they got to the finals. So I'd say that like what was this? My question is like, what was this season supposed to be? He had no real help. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of in and out with injuries, and then you had Damian Lillard leave, go back to Portland as well. So I don't know, was this kind of like a burner year? Like was this like the icing for Giannis to leave? I don't know what the season was supposed to be, to be honest. Like did Giannis think he was gonna like carry this team to the finals, bro? Like I'm sorry, when you got the only backup you got is Bobby Portis and Seth Rollins, bro. Miles Turner ended up being a bust, at least for this season. He's not coming through and not doing what he's supposed to do. So I don't know, man. I glaze out glaze. I said what I said. Let me know what you think in the comments. For now, that's gonna do it, man. Peace.